Hello everyone, consider yourself a plant. To develop and thrive, you need sunlight, water, and nutrition. Employees are no different. For them to succeed in their occupations, they require chances for advancement, recognition, and improvement. Help them grow or watch them go organizations, according to Beverly Kaye and Winkle Giulioni, need to support their employees' professional growth. Employee loyalty and best efforts are more likely to be maintained when they feel appreciated and supported by the organization. So, it's time to start fostering your employees' growth if you want to create a thriving workplace. Take the first step, like and subscribe to our channel to start your educational and personal development journey. Develop Me or I'm History is the title of Chapter 1. It is evident from the writers that modern workers yearn for advancement. They're prepared to go if they're not growing, either inside the organization or outside of it. Career development is essential for maintaining employee engagement, not just a nice to have. The principal concept: companies need to prioritize growth if they hope to retain their top employees. The following are the key lessons this chapter imparts to us. First, development is a crucial component. Workers are constantly trying to advance. They'll go on if they can't find it. Second, it's not just about promotions. Moving up the corporate ladder isn't the only method to develop. It could involve picking up new abilities, accepting new challenges, or even changing viewpoints. Chapter 2. Are we able to speak? It emphasizes that career talks don't always need to take place in large, formal gatherings. Alternatively, they could be continual, informal conversations that take place all year long. Establishing a culture where career growth is a normal aspect of working life is the aim. Managers can better assist and maintain the motivation of their staff by doing this. What details does this chapter provide? First rule: don't make it official. Professional discussions don't have to be. A brief discussion over coffee can work just as well. Second, it's all about consistency. One-time encounters don't function as well as ongoing, regular interactions. Make discussing careers a habit. Chapter 3's title is Let Hindsight Light the Way. We discover that gaining insight from prior experiences, both triumphs and setbacks, can be extremely beneficial for improving one's profession. Setting attainable and significant career objectives is made easier when we reflect on the past and find trends, areas of strength, and development opportunities. Here are several strategies we ought to understand. First, reflect to learn. Analyzing the past enables one to spot trends and draw conclusions from them. Step 2. Determine your strengths and weaknesses. Recognize your strengths and areas for improvement. Realistic career goals can be set with the aid of this clarity. Chapter 4's title, Feed Me. The writers stress that career progress can be fueled by feedback. Giving someone advice that will help them develop and get better is just as important as telling them what they did incorrectly. Employees who receive regular, constructive feedback are more likely to feel supported and stay on course. What knowledge is so affected by this chapter? First and foremost, feedback is crucial. Employees who receive regular, helpful feedback are better able to assess their performance and make improvements. Number 2, be specific and balanced. Good feedback gives specific instructions on areas that need work along with acknowledgement of what is going well. What's Happening is the title of Chapter 5. It emphasizes how crucial it is to stay current with organizational developments as well as personal and professional advancement. Making educated judgments about your career and being current in your position is facilitated by keeping up with developments in your organization and sector. What specifics is this chapter going to provide? First, stay informed. Stay current on corporate news and market developments. It aids in your comprehension of how changes affect your profession. Number 2, regular check-ins. Talk with your manager regularly about how you're doing and about any recent changes that have occurred inside the company. Chapter 6, What Happens If I'm Not Up? It shows that when climbing the corporate ladder isn't an option, there are other methods to develop. It involves looking at other options, such as learning new skills, taking on unique projects, or even considering lateral career transfers. What can we learn from this chapter? Number 1, investigate other growth paths. If promotions aren't an option, consider developing new abilities or taking on unique initiatives as other avenues for growth. Second, lateral steps might be beneficial. Occasionally, taking a detour might lead to fresh experiences and expanded professional prospects. Chapter 7's title is Same Seat, New View. It highlights how crucial it is to rethink your present position to maintain excitement and challenge. To keep your current role interesting and rewarding, consider adding new duties and views rather than searching for a new one. Important observations to make in this chapter are as follows. Number 1. Seek new views. To keep things fresh, look for new tasks and responsibilities within your existing position. Number 2. Broaden your skill set. Make the most of your current position as a springboard to acquire new abilities that will advance your profession. Chapter 8's title, Advancing Action. Putting career ideas into practical form is the main goal. It involves establishing precise objectives, defining benchmarks, and formulating a strategy to reach them. You may make sure that your career development is a well-planned route to success, rather than merely a collection of ideas by following these steps. What new information does this chapter offer? First, establish specific, measurable goals. To provide direction to your objectives, clearly define your career development goals. Number 2. Establish milestones. To monitor your development and maintain motivation, divide your objectives into more attainable, smaller milestones. The title of Chapter 9 is Grow with the Flow. It emphasizes how crucial flexibility is to one's professional development. It's about not letting change stop you from moving forward, but rather accepting it and seizing the chance it presents for growth on both a personal and professional level. The following are some tactics. First, embrace change. Rather than seeing changes as challenges, see them as opportunities to develop and learn. Secondly, be flexible. Modify your ideas and tactics to take advantage of fresh chances and conditions. Chapter 10, Cultural Shift, focuses on how employee growth is impacted by a supportive work culture. To make everyone feel appreciated and inspired, it's about creating an atmosphere where open communication, criticism, and acknowledgement are the standards. What does this chapter instruct us on? First, encourage open communication. To foster understanding and trust among team members and promote candid and open communication. Number 2, acknowledge and appreciate success. To improve morale and motivation, regularly recognize and appreciate both team and individual accomplishments. Thanks for watching. Take action today and start building a workplace where people feel valued and empowered to reach their full potential. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.